If you have an automatic transmission that is shifting hard, you might want to check your transmission fluid levels. Hi, I'm Barbara Terry with AutoMD. Transmissions usually fail from lack of fluid or harsh driving conditions. You'll want to service them every 30,000 miles. However, if you notice continual slipping or popping within your transmission, you'll want to replace it. Parts and tools needed. For this project, you will need transmission fluid and a transmission pan gasket sealer. You will need the following tools: towel or rag. Your own vehicle's components and parts may differ, so always refer to your vehicle's owner's manual for details. For your safety, we recommend wearing safety glasses, latex gloves, and closed-toed shoes when working on your vehicle. With your car parked on a flat surface, open the vehicle's hood and locate the transmission fluid level dipstick. Check the level of transmission fluid while the vehicle is running to see if it is below the manufacturer's specifications. Place a drain pan under the transmission. Make sure the drain pan is larger than the transmission pan, as fluid will drain from all edges. Break loose the transmission pan bolts, but do not remove. Starting at one end, remove half of the transmission pan bolts. If the pan is stuck to the gasket, insert a flathead screwdriver between the pan and the gasket and pry them apart. Leaving half of the bolts loosely attached will keep the transmission pan from falling and spilling fluid everywhere. Look at the fluid after it has been drained into the pan. If there are any metal particles at the bottom of the pan and floating in the fluid, you will need a transmission overhaul. This is a sign that the gears are wearing and may be damaged. Follow instructions for transmission overhaul or get vehicle towed to a certified service shop for overhaul or replacement. Remove any of the gasket material that may be stuck to the pan or transmission. Apply sealer and install the new gasket onto the clean transmission pan. Press the pan against the transmission and reinstall all the screws to hold the pan in place. Then torque screws to the manufacturer's specifications. Insert a transmission funnel into the dipstick tube. Fill the transmission with 3 quarts of the manufacturer's recommended fluid. Do not overfill the transmission. Start the vehicle and check the transmission dipstick to make sure the fluid is at the proper level. If needed, top off the fluid, then road test the vehicle to make sure there is no slipping. Now let's road test your vehicle to make sure that your transmission is not slipping. On behalf of AutoMD, I'm Barbara Terry with how to replace your transmission fluid.